Hello everybody and welcome back to another reading for what your Divine Masculine wants to say to you. Happy Memorial Day. So in my shop, if you're curious of what your Divine Masculine personally wants to say to you, you can book a 15-minute reading. It's a one-question reading, so click that link below to shop. And until then, we'll just get started. So in the Divine Masculine's headspace, we've got the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So, to sum it up in 3 words, your Divine Masculine is currently feeling a mixture of despondency, yet determination, and still yet a little bit materialistic. So has he slipped back into his bad habit of wanting possession and control over the 3D? Spirit says no, actually. This is about finding the stability in his life to support love in all forms. Self-love, forgiveness for what's happened to you guys in the past, and a general love of life, even when it gets hard. So the Divine Masculine is really getting to know himself better. His needs, what he loves, where his life is lacking. And I think this is really important because part of his struggle in the past was comparing himself to other people, which separated him further from himself. So the DM is currently realizing that it doesn't matter if there's somebody out there that has more. The thing that unites us all is that struggle. That's very beautiful. Now, the Five of Swords indicates a sense of self-destruction. So he knows he's been self-destructive in the past. And most likely that's because a third party, as indicated here by the Three of Swords in reverse, sent him spiraling. So that could be where this issue of comparison arose. Now, I also see that your DM felt like he was pretty much top dog before he met you, and then you mirrored all of his flaws back to him, and he just feels like he didn't deserve you. And I'm hearing that he regrets not telling you this because he knows now that he would have been unconditionally loved by you. But risking saying that, it's not you, it's me, usually means a person isn't interested, and he feels like that's where he knew he screwed up. He should have been much more honest with you about those feelings, even if there could have been a miscommunication involved, and now he really doesn't have any idea how to fix it. I'm also getting for some of you that this person could have gone back to an ex. The Three of Swords in reverse indicates a third party. So he could be getting over this third-party drama. If he was married before or left a previous relationship for you or went back to it because of you, there could be drama and baggage there. And he's glad that he did that because now he knows that when you're together now, all of that stuff is behind him. But Spirit is saying he's really had to go through all of this in order for you guys to communicate better in the future. Now, as far as the heart space goes, we have the brilliant Father of Wands here. So we have the Hermit in reverse. We have this brilliant Father of Wands at the center of the reading, and we have the Three of Cups. So this Father of Wands, since we have a lot of fire energy here, this could be a renewed sense of vigor, courage, and passion towards you. He's come out of this hermit mode, he's done his searching and thinking, and he wants to come forward to claim you, especially if you're in this third-party situation, again, indicated by the Three of Cups. The threes are all about abundance, so it's very much a good things come to those who wait type energy. There could be a child involved here, and he could express the desire to start a family with you if there isn't. I'm actually getting for some of you as well that your Divine Masculine might even be content if you're the one involved in that third relationship to entertain it, because he understands now that he has a responsibility to care for those that you care for as well. And that's where this endurance card comes in. He knows that even if you're with somebody currently, or maybe this is just a friendship that you have a friends with benefits situation with, maybe it's work, third party doesn't necessarily have to mean another person. It could mean a passion, something that is a major part of your life in that way. But he knows now that he doesn't have to be threatened by whatever this represents, because it doesn't diminish your bond. So we have a lot of self-confidence being built here in the heart space, which is very good. Now, there is a lot of fire in this reading, like I was beginning to say. So your divine masculine could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or so could you, or somebody at least that's very important in this connection. And it's very clear, based on the action space, that you're still on his mind. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Daughter of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and this card, Connect. So I think right now your divine masculine is just kind of in the planning stages. We have two snakes here, symbols of transformation. This one's in the shape of an 8, so there's kind of an infinity shape here. We have a lot of red. He's getting his stability in order, his money right, his home right. It's a lot of preparation, a lot of foundations are being laid. So I think that, he's almost like the snake waiting to strike. He wants to come back at the appropriate moment. He wants you to know that everything he's doing now, he's doing for you. And we see that with the Seven of Pentacles, almost like a ladder to the stars. He's realizing the rewards for his actions don't necessarily have to be monetary. That strength of character, a sense of free-spiritedness, and this freedom to let life unfold naturally, they are meritable too. And I think that he sees, indicated by the Daughter of Wands, that you're also in work mode as well. So that might be a reason that he's hesitant to come forward. Maybe you've just started the spiritual journey. He doesn't want to interrupt that. Maybe he's afraid you're going to be too angry with him at this time. But for others, you will connect, as indicated here from the Vessel Oracle deck. Look at that, 2 halves of the whole, and that wonderful heart chakra space being highlighted there. But Spirit is just saying, we want you to use good judgment, because the divine masculine right now is just over brimming with a zest for life, and we don't want him to burn this connection out. So again, coiling like the snake about to strike. It's easier just to stay away right now. I haven't forgotten you, and your words are lingering. So fear not. Your divine masculine is definitely in a planning type of stage, and he is figuring out how best to come forward. What can he give you, almost, with the wand here? What can he extend for you? What kind of magic can he impart? So to wrap this reading up, we've drawn a card from the Practice You deck, and that one is, what words would convey my truth today? This is what I'm afraid to say, but I know it will set me free to say it. And this is an action card for you guys to embody the beautiful energy of the throat chakra. So we're talking about self-expression here. And I think that this reading ties in so well with this card, because this is what your divine masculine is doing. He is becoming more confident and becoming more expressive. And so we can mirror this behavior. If that's setting him free and we set ourselves free, then we're going to move closer and closer to union. And I just wanted to read you a couple passages from this book that I've been reading called The 12 Rules for Life, that play into this. So it says, you have a nature. You can play tyrant to it, but you will certainly rebel. How hard can you force yourself to work and sustain your desire to work? How much can you sacrifice to your partner before generosity turns to resentment? What is it that you actually love? What is it that you genuinely want? Before you can articulate your own standards of value, you must see yourself as a stranger, and then you must get to know yourself. What do you find valuable or pleasurable? How much leisure, enjoyment, and reward do you require so that you feel like more than just a beast of burden? How do you treat yourself? Dare to be dangerous. Dare to be truthful. Dare to articulate yourself and express, at least become aware of, what would really justify your life. How do you need to be spoken to? What do you need to take from people? What are you putting up with or pretending to like from duty or obligation? Let's see. What do you do to avoid conflict, necessary though as it may be? What are you inclined to lie about, assuming that the truth may be intolerable? What do you fake? So I'll leave you with that. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments. Let me know the answers to some of those questions if you feel called to. And then subscribe to this reading and channel if you like what you've seen today. You can get a private reading of your own down below under the readings in the description box. And I can always be contacted by email. So thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your week.